Well, hello. Welcome back. We are still at the Baltimore port, picking up supposed to be some aircraft aluminum sheets. I didn't. So the address that the broker gave me was the 602A building. Well, I'll go in there. Trying to check in early. My appointment's not till 1. So, and it's like 8:45 right now. But anyway, they gave me the wrong address. I gotta go back to building 12 where I unloaded on the last video. So I'm gonna run over there, check in, and then I'll be back with y'all here shortly. So I went to, as y'all know, I went to building 602A. They told me I had to come over to building 12. Got to building 12, and they said, sorry, I'm trying to look for where I need to go. They told me, you got to check in with Seegert first, and do you have an RFID? And I was like, well, I have one on the truck, but it's not activated. And it was like, if you don't have RFID, you can't get in. You can't get the load. So called the broker, and he was like, that's not the way that's supposed to be. This is supposed to, all you're supposed to be doing is getting the product. So he said, give me a few minutes, let me make some phone calls. Ended up calling me back and said that I was at the wrong place. And I was like, I'm sorry, I went to the place you gave me on the address for the rate car. And he was like, yeah, this is where you're supposed to go. Call this lady, and she'll help you out. So I called the lady that works at the port in the warehouse where I'm supposed to be picking up. And so yeah, we're gonna be good, thank God. So I gotta go to another place and check in. A right on First Street and a left on Plaza. Or left on First Street, right on Plaza. The left on First Street, right on Plaza. I think that's what she said. So yeah, I gotta find this place. Which, like I said, I'm glad, because I got on the load board and started looking, and it wasn't looking too hot. Unless I went to California, but going to California is, you know, $2 or like $2.80 to $3 a mile. When this one's paying, you know, like $3.80 a mile, $3.70 a mile, something like that. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully we get over here and get taken care of, and we're able to get loaded. So we'll find out here in a minute. Alright, we're checked in. They said it shouldn't be too long, so hopefully kind of get the ball rolling. We can get loaded up, get on the road. If I can get on the road at a decent time today, I can deliver tomorrow. The little tag keeps catching the back of my hat. But yeah, I can get delivered tomorrow and then shoot back up to same place I picked up from yesterday and grab another load to bring over here for the same rate. If I could do that every time, I'd just run that round trip, $4 a mile. I wouldn't be complaining one bit. But yeah, I'll try to get the camera set up this time to get the load, because on the last video I missed the unload because they were so fast. On the previous video I'd said you know, I was gonna time lapse the unload, and when they pulled me up, I got out, I went to undo the straps, because normally it takes a while for the forklift to come over to you. Well, I start to undo the strap, and as I throw the last strap over, I have 2 forklifts that come from both directions and start yanking stuff off the trailer. So I had no time to put the camera up, hit record, or anything. So anyway, hopefully we'll get loaded up here pretty soon. We'll be able to hit the road. So, of all the ports, this one's fairly easy. It's not very confusing as far as where to go, and everyone here sings that I've dealt with, it's always nice. So better than some of the other little ports I've been to. But anyway, I'll get back with y'all here shortly.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. All I wanted was to be loved.
We're loaded, ready to hit the road. That's all it is. 11,000 pounds, a little over 3 foot tall. I put 3 straps on it, tarp, and I just rolled that little bit up right here and put a little strap across it. That's it.
Still yours if you want. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Still yours if you want. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those
greatest, but I probably would have took it just for that one experience. It was going to Huntsville, Alabama, and in the notes it said Apache Hilo. That would have been awesome. Have me an Apache on the back of the trailer. But I'm glad this worked out. So, anyway, I just thought I'd tell you all that. I had a good trip. Nice little run over here. We're about 0.8 of a mile away. Delivering to an aerospace company. Associated with Boeing. It's not Boeing who I'm delivering to, but there's a Boeing facility here in St. Charles, Missouri. So I'm sure they're tied in with them somehow. But yeah, we had a good trip. Be getting this offloaded and then shooting back up to Decatur for another load going to the port. Sitting on about a quarter tank. Yep, this is it. I pretty much held off on getting fuel until I got over here, because I can pick up fuel here for $4.88 a gallon at the Quick Fuel. So now the question is, do I go straight or do I go right here? I'm assuming I go straight, kind of go through this little deal right here. But you know what they say about people who assume? They make a out of theirself. get my monkey suit on. Go check in real quick. And get this offloaded. See y'all here in a minute. We are done. So yeah, this place, I went in there. You can see what they do. They build the trailing edges and the ends of the airplane wings for Boeing and Spirit, all them folks. So it's pretty neat. But like I said, it's a fairly easy run. Not too bad. Made decent money. Now it's time to go fill this baby up. Try to get some of that cheap fuel. Sorry about that. Trying to get a load for Friday. Anyway, we're gonna run down here. We're gonna get some fuel for I think $4.88 a gallon, and then start heading up to Decatur, Illinois. Pick up another load of the same load I did Monday. Pieces of something. I don't know. It's a cab. I know it's a cab. Fuel tank and some other pieces to a piece of machinery. So anyway, appreciate y'all riding along with me. Appreciate y'all riding along with me. Well, holler at y'all in the next video. Later.